Wow, this is what it looks like. Today we're making super delicious, healthy banana chocolate brownie recipe. This is a perfect recipe to make when you have really ripe bananas. Just look at this. It looks absolutely ripe and almost disgusting, and that is perfect because that way it's super duper sweet. I've changed up the recipe a little bit, but I will leave the original recipe in a comment because I'm not a great baker and I want you guys to have like the best. Now I'll just mush up the bananas a little bit. I'm gonna put this into a blender, but if you don't have a blender, you can just spend more time trying to whisk it with like a whisk or something. Make sure the banana is smooth. Now I'm gonna crack 2 eggs into this blender. I'm just using my cute little NutriBullet. Ready? Okay, that took like 30 seconds. Let's finish preparing our wet ingredients. We're gonna add a little bit of milk. Wet ingredient all done. Using that same bowl, I'm not gonna wash it. We are gonna prepare our dry ingredients. Flour. I'm kind of making 1.5 times of the recipe. The recipe calls for baking powder, but I don't have that. I only have baking soda, so I'm just gonna use that. So, cocoa powder. Tiniest bit of salt. At this point, if you want it to be a little bit sweet, you can add in sugar or sugar-free sugar. Since this is an Asian recipe, it's gonna be not super sweet. The only sweetness in this recipe is from the bananas. We've got this much left, so we're gonna keep going. So this is what it looks like when it's mixing. I have a feeling it's gonna need a little bit more sugar. I'm gonna add that into this mixture. This is the consistency that we want. Can you guys see? I take a little baking dish, baking paper. Sorry if this is not very aesthetic. Now here's what it looks like. This is baking chocolate. Place this onto the batter. Ah, shit. Now we have this. I'm gonna put this in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Guys, it's ready. Look at this. I may have burned the top part slightly. Mmm.